Hello everyone, this is my update for the 2020 Vision Project Pan. This ran from July 2018 and it runs all the way to December 31st, 2019. So you had 20 months-ish, 12, I don't know, 18 months, that's right, to do this. I didn't start this till October, so I started a little late, but here we go. The premise of this project is you choose 20 beauty products and 20 cosmetic products, and you pan them before 2020. So I'm just going to run through some things, run through my list here, but a couple of the products I have misplaced, or they're probably still downstairs, but I don't know what I did with them. So the lip scrub I used once, so it's not worth mentioning. Birthday suit, I think I've used this once, not worth mentioning. Barely Branded, I don't think I've used this at all. Use this every day. It is very close to being done. I have to dip in quite a number of times to get the full black eyelashes that I like, so I think that'll be done soon. The e.l.f. powder, I finally hit pan. I think I hit baby pan last month. I think just the minutest, but I've expanded the pan a bit. I used that in my brows this morning. Normally what I use this for is as a transition shade, so I don't use a whole lot of it. And then my strawberry my strawberry NYX jumbo pencil in strawberry milk, and here it is compared to a brand new one, so I am using that slowly but steadily, and I use that every day because that is the only, ow, I poked myself, that is the only eyelid base that I use other than my Milani eyelid primer. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. And then Urban Decay in Sin. Hi, sweet pea. Lay down, buddy. You're starting to see some use here. There's a little tiny dip. There it goes. Little tiny dip. So I am using that. I try to remember to put on highlight. Lip tar. I use those slowly. So here are my translucent powder, bronzer, and blush. Also going very slowly because I don't use them every day. The blush I'll use as a transition shade when I'm doing a pink look if I'm not using one of my other products in this. I finished the NARS blush. I haven't started the Too Faced eye primer. I cannot for the life of me find my Pretty Zombie lip balm. I have no idea what I did with it. I just spent the last 20 minutes looking for it. And then my... You make life so much easier there, bud. You do, and I love you. And then for my NYX, I finally hit pan in the black shade. But since it's a kind of a concentrated dig, it's still slow going. It is straight down. I'll take a pencil brush, dip in, and just do the outside edges of my eyes. So this is still a long way from being finished, but I did hit pan, so I'm super excited. The copper shade, I'm using a little bit more evenly, so that one's going to take a little bit longer to hit pan, but I'm super excited that I have a second pan in that. And then Wet n Wild Brulee I haven't finished because I'm using the I Eat Your Skin from my Supernatural project, which hopefully will be done by the next month, so I can start using that. And I have an empty. My Urban Decay Perversion liner is done. It finished yesterday, halfway through finishing my eyelids. So this one is done. And going out. So I have finished 2 makeup products in this project so far. Hopefully I'll start seeing some of these finish up. I think the next one is going to be the mascara, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But I am so happy that that is done. And then very lastly is this Pore Estee Lauder, which I haven't really used at all. So I have too many pink items that I'm using as transition shades because that does not look great by itself. So I haven't really made a concentrated effort of using it either. But that is all of my makeup products, because that's what I'm interested in, so that's what we did first. And then next is going to be the beauty products, and I'm going to try and weigh these as we go. Oh goodness. So I have this Luana coconut oil. We're at 280.83. We were at 287.86, so I used this once the other day, right after I dyed my hair pink, which is why I think it faded so fast, but whatever. Black African soap. What did I just do with you? Oh, my hand's right in my feet. So, I've been using this. I still have a long way to go. I don't even know if my scale will pick it up. Nope. Too big. My scale only goes up to 500 grams, and this is more than 500 grams, so I'll have to use my other scale for this. And then, but it's not handy at the moment because I have a cat in my lap, so I have feline paralysis. My green tea day cream. I am using this. There's a bit of a dip there. I've only used this a handful of times. Not great progress. It's at 146.7. I was at 149.56. So I am using it, but slowly. My Lush soap. What did I do with you? I just hired you. La, da, 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 da. Those were the days. Oh, there you are. Got pushed all the way over here. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. So, here we are. Haven't used it at all this month because I keep forgetting to take it in the shower. And my almond oil, I haven't used that at all. Jojoba moisturizer, haven't used that at all. And then I have my Cedar Stone moisturizer, and I use this almost every day. You can kind of see there, and it's up on the edges of it, so it's a little bit further down than that. I don't know if you can see in there. Not really. But we're down to the last dredges. So this will be done by next month, and I can start using the other moisturizer that I have. I'm super excited about that. Collagen. I haven't started the collagen. I haven't started the retinol. I have the kale and vitamin C. And here's my lines. So, here, let me... Boop. I've got slow, steady progress. It seems to be going at a pretty even pace. So here was I first, here was I second, and so here I am now. I'm using this a little bit at a time. I'm switching days on what I use. One day I'll use the day cream, one day I'll use the moisturizer, one day I'll use the kale serum. Not really a serum, it's more like a face oil. Not really sure why they call it a serum. And then I have all of my beautiful. Oh, my goodness. What did I do with that? Where are you? Yeah, there you are. Haha! So here is my apricot. I don't think I have any Mew. I have a little bit of use, but not enough to make a line. So there we are. So I'm not even going to bother to make a line on that. I think I've used it a few times. But when I was using that all the time, I was getting breakouts. And I don't know if it was that or something else or a combination thereof. So I've just kind of backed off on using that. So hopefully I'll just have slow and steady progress, and we'll see where we are in December. And then I have all of my untouched Sugar and Spite stuff. I really need to use these because they're handmade, so they have a shelf life. They don't have a whole lot of preservatives, so I really need to finish those. So I think I'll start using those here pretty soon because I'm finishing up a couple of other things, but I just have to remember to take them downstairs. But yeah, that is my update for 2020 Vision. Not spectacular progress compared to everybody else, because that's me. I'm just not super speedy at this whole panning thing, and I don't have a lot of extras when it comes to Bath and Body stuff. Stabbed myself right before this video. Stabbed. So I've been rubbing it because my nail file has a really sharp end. And so yeah, that is my update for 2020 Vision. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your day with me. What is your favorite product to pan? Let me know down in the comments. Like if you want, dislike if you like. Leave me a comment, let me know if there's anything that I can improve on my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks guys, bye.